I am so grateful. So I am sitting in my new home. sewGRATE's new home, sewGRATE's alteration and manufacturing home. I found a location and I'll be officially taking business in this space August the 1st. I'm sitting here right now waiting on the fire marshal to come and do inspection to make sure everything's good for me to move in. But y'all don't understand, I'm so grateful because the last location I had was in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm now in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, serving this community. And I serve the Jacksonville, Florida, I feel like pretty well. And I'm so grateful for my clients there. I miss them so much. But now I have a group of, or a city here that I'll be serving. And then I've had people reaching out to me from Jacksonville, from California, other places for me to do things for them too. So there's other ways to get around that, but I'm just so grateful because the last shop that I had to close, for many different reasons. Main reason, I was in the process of having Zoe, Mikael, my baby, and he's 3 now, but then I had to sell everything. So now I'm getting ready to move in this space. Only thing I have is my cutting table and my sewing machines and I have a few threads that I still have, a piece of my thread wall. I had a big thread wall. I only have a few little pieces, but I know everything's gonna come together. I'm gonna have everything that I need to make sure that I am effectively and efficiently providing services to this community. So I'll be doing business a little bit differently this time. I'll be taking appointments only for alterations and custom sewing. I more than likely will have a little space for, okay, I have to cut this. So I got cut off because the fire marshal was calling to finish off my inspection. And I need that inspection so I can go ahead and get my business license. And it was an easy inspection. He walked in because he's been in that building before. He serviced that building before, so he's very familiar with it. And so he came through, signed what I needed, and here I am en route back to I want to say it's the city of Richland County where you do taxes and things like that. I'm headed back there. I've been down there 3-4 times this week. Yeah, about 4 times, and actually 2 other locations. That's a whole nother story. But it's a whole process. Like, I've registered my business in now 3 different states. Gotten a business license in 3 different states and 4 different counties. So the first place that I registered sewGRATE and had a license was Los Angeles, California. The second place was Orange Park, Florida, Clay County, and then Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County, and now Richland County in Columbia, South Carolina. So the process is different in every state. Like, some places you can go get your business license the same day, and then they'll send the fire marshal out. Other times, other states, like, well, I would say counties, because here in the state of South Carolina, you can go and get your business license in the same day, and then they call the fire marshal to come out, and everybody, sheriff or whoever else, needs to come through and make your approvals. They do that as well. But in this county, it's a whole week process. And so, I'm surrendering and going through doing what I have to do so that way I can operate and do business legitimately. It's been a day full of just paperwork. And the thing with, operating, starting business is there's a lot of paperwork. Like, the fun part, the sewing, the designing, and all of that. Business is so much more than that part if you want to do it the right way. So I want to do things the right way. I've always been like that, and sometimes have failed in numerous ways in how I conduct business. But we learn from our mistakes. And so I'm headed down there now, and I'm just praying to God I don't have anything else I need to do or come down here for. And if I do, it is what it is, But I'm so excited because the building I'm in now is an office space, and it's very spacious. I have 2 rooms. So there's one like a reception room, and then there's the back room where I'll probably be doing most of my sewing and have a space for my son as well if I have to do some late night sewing or work a little over and bring my son in. But the last space I was inside a mall, which I loved. It was more of a retail space. I love the windows. I don't have windows now, but listen, I miss that space in Jacksonville, Florida. I really, really do. And I miss the clients. I miss the people that will walk by that I can talk to. I miss the tenants, the other tenants and the neighbors, people that I could just, you know, when I have downtime, go over and talk to them. You know, I miss that. But I'm very grateful that I have found, or that I've been led to another spot, because I do believe this will serve me well, this will serve the community well, and this will serve vision and purpose well. And I'm just looking forward to expansion. I'm looking forward to doing more business throughout the state, doing more business internationally as well as nationally in other states, you know. And so with this business, I had decided I registered the LLC. My LLC is registered. We're operating under House of Zoe Michelle. That's the clothing brand, or that's the brand parent company, which I have a clothing line that I'll be showcasing next month on the 26th, Sumter Fashion Week. I'll be showcasing that line, but sewGRATE falls under that umbrella. So it's sewGRATE Sewing and Alterations Garment Manufacturing is what I'll be operating as in that office space. And again, if you're interested in any alterations, you're in the Columbia, South Carolina area, or you're in the South Carolina area, you're interested in any alterations, I do take by appointment only this go around. Before it wasn't appointment only, it was walk-in, but now I'm doing appointments only to make it more intimate, to make it more private, because before anybody could just walk in, and I just feel like it wasn't as intimate as I would like to be. It was a professional looking setting, but it was still, for me, it was missing some other elements. So yeah, so that's it. You know, make sure you're following me. Make sure you like, subscribe to this channel. I'll be posting videos of my journey in building this business, and, you know, my journey as a mother, as a business owner and mother, you know, of a beautiful, thriving, rambunctious little 3-year-old that he is. That's a challenge in itself, but a beautiful challenge. Man, I forgot to mention, this lady told me it was going to take until Friday to get this done. We're not waiting till Friday. I'm not putting off what I can do today for tomorrow. I'm not doing it. So I'm down here officially in the building at the office. I'm going to fill out a few more things on the line, on the application that I need to fill out. And again, I'm applying for my business license. So my business is already registered. I'm registered under House of Zoe Michelle. That's our parent company, the umbrella company. And then I'm operating, doing business as sewGRATE Alterations and Manufacturing. So that's what I'm down here doing now, applying for the business license. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill out this stuff. Again, make sure you like, subscribe to my channel. I'll be sharing my complete journey, which this is probably juvenile for some of y'all, because most of y'all now business owners, so y'all know the process. But I'm not sharing this to give you advice on what to do. I'm just walking through the process, because I don't give people advice unless they ask, you know, unless they ask. And for me, it's more of an encouragement, or not even advice, it's a suggestion. Okay, so yeah, so y'all have a wonderful afternoon. I hope everything is going well for you in your endeavors in life, and I will be documenting, so just make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can get notifications of when I will be posting footage. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your love, your support, and your time. If you stay to the end of this video, I appreciate you.